Spiders are everywhere, and they come in all shapes and sizes. They have adapted to almost every environment on Earth. Today, we're not talking about the common house spider. No, we're looking at the extremists, the biggest, the deadliest, the fastest, and the most unique spiders in the world. These creatures have developed incredible ways to hunt, survive, and build some of the most complex traps in nature. Here are 10 most extreme spiders. Please like this video to help the video perform well, and also comment where you're watching from. The diving bell spider. Most spiders live on land, but not the diving bell spider. This spider spends almost its entire life underwater. How does it breathe? It is very clever. It builds a silk web that looks like a tiny bell underwater. It then traps air bubbles on its hairy body and carries them down to fill the bell, creating its own diving bell home and oxygen tank. It leaves its air bell only to catch small aquatic insects and then quickly swims back to safety. It's a true master of adaptation, living in a world no other spider can. The trapdoor spiders. These spiders are well known for their cunning ambush tactics, with an extreme trait of building a perfectly camouflaged secret lair. They live worldwide, often in dry or sandy areas. These spiders build silk-lined burrows in the ground, and the most unique part is the hinged lid that covers the entrance. This lid is made of silk and soil and is so perfectly camouflaged it is almost impossible to spot. The spider waits right under the lid. When it feels the vibration of prey walking by, it flings the lid open and snatches its victim in a flash. It's a brilliant example of how a simple structure can turn a spider into an ambush predator master. They are the ultimate patient hunters. The giant house spider. This one is a familiar face in many homes in Europe, but you might not know its hidden talent. They're one of the fastest spiders in the world and can be found in Europe and North America. While not the largest or the most venomous, the giant house spider is known for its blinding speed. It can run up to 1.7 feet per second. That is quite fast for a spider. If you have ever seen one bolt across a floor, you know how quickly it moves. This speed helps it quickly catch prey, but it also helps it escape predators like shrews or larger insects. It is a true sprinter of the arachnid world. The Goliath Birdeater. This is the biggest spider by mass on our list, with an extreme trait of heaviest and one of the largest spiders by leg span, found in the rainforests of northern South America, e.g. Brazil, Venezuela. This giant tarantula holds the record for the heaviest spider in the world, often weighing as much as a small puppy. Its leg span can reach up to 12 inches, about the size of a dinner plate. Despite its name, it rarely eats birds. Its diet mostly consists of large insects, frogs, and mice. Its size is a defense mechanism and a huge advantage when ambushing larger prey from its burrow. It does not use a web to catch food. It is a stalker and a pouncer. The golden silk orb weaver. This spider is famous for creating the largest and strongest webs you can find. It's the largest and strongest webs made of gold-colored silk and can be found in warmer regions worldwide, especially in Asia and Australia. The silk produced by these spiders is not only gold in color, giving them their name, but it is also incredibly tough. Their webs can span many feet across forest paths, often large enough to trap small birds, though they usually prefer large insects. Scientists have studied this silk because it is stronger than steel by weight. The female spiders themselves are quite large and sometimes look slightly alien, with their bright yellow and black bodies hanging in the massive golden net. They are the master engineers of the spider world. The redback spider. Let's turn our attention to venom, starting with the famous family of the black widow. We'll focus on the redback. An Australian relative can be found in Australia and New Zealand. Like its black widow cousins, the female redback spider is easily identified by a prominent red stripe on its black pea-sized abdomen. The female carries a powerful venom that attacks the nervous system. Before anti-venom was widely available, This spider was responsible for many serious bites in Australia. Thankfully, anti-venom now exists, making bites much less fatal. But the venom remains dangerously potent. They are often found near human dwellings, which increases the chance of contact. The funnel web spiders. If you are talking about dangerous spiders, you must mention the notorious funnel web spiders of Australia. They have highly toxic venom, especially dangerous to humans, found in eastern Australia, particularly around Sydney. The Sydney funnel web spider is considered one of the most venomous spiders on Earth. The venom from the male spider in particular is extremely fast-acting and toxic to the human nervous system. They are named for the funnel-shaped silk tubes they build in cool, damp places like under rocks, logs, or in burrows. They are aggressive when threatened, quickly standing up on their hind legs and showing their large fangs. Due to effective anti-venom, there have been no recorded fatalities since 1981, but their venom is still the stuff of nightmares. The six-eyed sand spider. This spider is a ghostly predator of the desert, almost mythical in its lethality and elusiveness, with an extremely potent venom, though rarely used on humans, and incredible camouflage. Be careful in the deserts and sandy regions of southern Africa. As its name suggests, this spider has 6 eyes, arranged in 3 pairs. It is a master of camouflage, blending perfectly into the desert sands where it lives. It is a large, hairy spider that does not build a web to catch prey. The venom it carries is believed to be one of the most potent in the world, causing serious tissue necrosis. However, encounters with humans are extremely rare because it is shy and lives in remote, desolate areas. It prefers to bury itself and wait for small creatures to wander by. The Brazilian wandering spiders. Known globally as a terrifying spider, this animal is infamous for its behavior and venom. Some of their extreme traits are aggressive defense, fast movement, and a potent neurotoxic venom. They live in the forests and plantations in Central and South America. These spiders are called wandering because they do not build webs. Instead, they hunt actively on the forest floor at night. They are large, fast, and when cornered, they adopt a threatening posture, raising their front legs and showing their reddish fangs. This is a clear warning to stay away. Their venom is highly toxic and fast-acting, making them a serious medical concern. They have a frightening reputation because they sometimes hide in dark places like shoes, clothes, or bunches of bananas, bringing them into close contact with people. The social spiders is not a single species, but a group of spiders that defies the solitary nature of most arachnids, with their extreme trait of living together in massive colonies and working as a team. They live in various tropical and subtropical regions. Most spiders are fiercely solitary, but species like the African social spider live together in huge communal nests. These nests can contain thousands of individuals and are an intricate, shared web structure covering large areas. They practice cooperative hunting, repairing the massive web together, and even taking down prey much larger than any single spider could manage. They also share parental duties, raising their young together. This ability to form a complex society is truly an extreme and rare behavior in the spider world, making them masters of community and cooperation. Darwin's bark spider. They're the world's largest orb webs, with a silk that is the toughest known biological material. They live in Madagascar. This spider builds its colossal orb webs suspended across rivers and streams, sometimes spanning more than 80 feet. It is built to catch the flying insects that hover over the water. The silk itself is the toughest biological material ever studied, stronger and more elastic than any other spider silk. The spider hangs its massive web on anchor lines that are incredibly long, making it a spectacular feat of engineering. The Nephila pilipes is known for its massive size and the colossal webs it builds high in the trees. They have the largest species of orb weaver, with a body up to 2 inches long. They live in East and Southeast Asia and parts of Australia. The female of this species is one of the largest web-spinning spiders in the world. Its body alone can reach nearly 2 inches in length. She spins immense orb webs that can be up to 3 feet in diameter, strong enough to often entangle small birds. Though insects are her intended prey, her size makes her a very intimidating figure hanging in the center of her strong golden net. The Brazilian salmon pink bird-eater. This tarantula has a claim to fame for its sheer size. They also have one of the largest leg spans in the world, over 10 inches, and can be found in eastern Brazil. This South American tarantula is often mistaken for the Goliath birdeater due to its size. It has an impressive leg span that can easily exceed 10 inches, making it a very imposing creature. Like most large tarantulas, its bite is not generally harmful to humans, but its primary defense is shooting clouds of urticating, irritating hairs from its abdomen. These hairs can cause serious rashes and eye inflammation, which is enough to stop most predators. The Giant Huntsman Spider. This is the current record holder for the world's longest leg span, officially making it the largest spider by spread, with extreme trait of world record holder for longest leg span, over 12 inches. They live in Laos caves. This species, found deep within the caves of Laos, is the absolute record holder for leg span. Imagine a spider whose legs can reach out over a foot wide. Despite its massive size and speed, its bite is generally considered mild. Its great length helps it traverse huge distances quickly, allowing it to dominate its hunting grounds. It is a stunning example of evolution pushing a trait to its absolute limit. They are fascinating creatures that often fill us with fear, but they are also vital members of their ecosystems. Remember, most spiders want nothing to do with us, and a better understanding of them replaces fear with respect and wonder. If you enjoyed this video, you'll probably like these ones as well. And don't forget to subscribe.